It's no secret that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 will be different compared to its predecessor. But how much different will it be exactly? Welcome to episode 1 of Uncovering the Secrets. In this series, I take all available information given from credible sources like official trailers, articles, beta testers, and more, and then repackage it into digestible bites of content for you. In today's video, I'll be analyzing NASB 2 under a competitive lens. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. So far, with NASB 2, we have the following characters confirmed to be coming back for NASB 2. The following characters confirmed for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 are SpongeBob, Patrick, Aang, Korra, Reptar, Lucy Loud, Nigel, Ren and Stimpy, Danny Phantom, Lucy Loud, Zim, Garfield, Jenny, and Rocco. The bottom half, unconfirmed characters for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 are Michelangelo, Leonardo, Shredder, Lincoln Loud, CatDog, Oblina, Sandy, Helga, Toph, Powdered Toastman, and Hugh Neutron. Saving speculation for a different day, it's possible that the characters unconfirmed are just not shown yet. We aren't going to assume everyone's in due to a developer excerpt from a Polygon article that did state that there were cuts to the roster compared to NASB 1. So while not everyone will make it to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, most of the characters on screen now will likely still be in the game. With a sharp eye, viewers of the NASB 2 trailer will notice green slime effects on characters during certain snippets of gameplay. Taking a look into the interview by Polygon with the developers of NASB 2, we can see that this is a new universal mechanic. Nick Brawl 2 will have a meter mechanic, which will change existing attacks, boost the damage of them, allow characters to do ultimate attacks, slime cancel, more on that in a bit, and much more. What this means is that the main universal mechanic will be different than it was in NASB 1. The NASB 1 universal mechanic was dash attack canceling. Dash attack canceling allowed you to throw out a dash attack and then canceling it into any move or action. I imagine slime canceling, using a meter, will likely include dash attack canceling, but may not be limited to just that. Likely, you'll be able to use a slime meter to cancel into any move you like or action. Similar to dash attack canceling, but not limited to just dash attack. The next big thing that's different is that the game will have a universal jump squat of what looks to be 5 frames. What this means, it'll take 5 frames after pressing jump to leave the ground and be actionable in the air. This may not sound crazy, but it's a huge change for NASB, as the first game had no jump squat at all. NASB 1 had 0 frames of jump squat, and the characters could be actionable instantly after pressing jump. This led to a very snappy and responsive game, but one that also is very aerial heavy, and with the inclusion of jump squat, the developers likely want the game to be a bit more grounded. The idea is further supported by the inclusion of a new directional move, thanks to the addition of forward airs being added, as well as forward grounded options. NASB 1 was a digital game in how it handled inputs. This means that there was only one direction for every input. There was no walking in NASB 1, just one speed, one airspeed, and simple DI angles. This also means that it was very snappy and extremely satisfying to move in, since everything was extremely responsive with you going the fastest possible speed as soon as you picked a direction. With analog, this means a completely different world of movement and feel compared to NASB 1, in theory. It'll likely feel similar to games like Super Smash Bros., Rivals of Aether, or Slap City. Walking will be a feature, as well as new dash attack systems due to the changes to the control system. The only downside to this is that controllers like hitboxes, keyboards, and digital pads will be at a disadvantage. Hopefully the developers are aware of these changes and will be adding the necessary buttons like speed modifiers so that players can still use the preferred type of controller. With EVO announcing a presentation for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, we'll get some gameplay and mechanic showcases very soon.